Good morning, dear students. Our next topic is coefficient of variation. Before this class, we have seen standard deviation. Now we are going to see about coefficient of variation. This is the formula to find coefficient of variation. Standard deviation by x bar into 100%. This concept is suggested by Carl Pearson. See, example. Coefficient of variation for math subject is 7.9% and for science subject is 10%. So we can be compare these two data. Max variation is compare with, this is the greater value. See, science variation is more than a max variation. So we can be say this is the most consistent value because less variation. If it is less variation, we can be say that value is more consistent. So now max coefficient of variation is more consistent value. So this is greater variation. So we can be say this is the less consistent value. See the exercise 8.2 first sum. Standard deviation is 6.5 and mean value is 12.5. Now we want to be find out coefficient of variation. We know the formula CV equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100. So standard deviation value is 6.5 and the mean value is 12.5 into 100%. So 100%. So 6.5 into 100, you will get 6,500. So you have to keep one decimal places. So you will get 650 by 12.5. So multiplied by 10, you will get 6,500. See, in the denominator we have one decimal of places. So we should multiply it by 10. So we will get 125. So now we can be simplify by 5 tables. 1 time in 15, 3 times. Here 2 times 10 in 25, 5 times. Again by 5 table, 5 times. 2 times in 30, 6 times. This 0. Again by 5 table, 1 time. 5 5s are 25 in then 1. So 2 times. So now the coefficient of variation is 52%. See second sum, standard deviation value is 1.2, coefficient of variation value is 25.6. We want to be find out mean value. So coefficient of variation equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100%. What is coefficient of variation value? 25.6. Then standard deviation value 1.2. Then x bar into 100%. Now we have to bring this x bar here. So x bar equal to, we can bring 25.6 here. So 1.2 divided by 25.6 into 100. So 1.2 into 100, you will get 120. Then 25.6. So multiplied by 10 because one decimal is there. So 1200 divided by 256. Then you can be cancelled by 2 table. So 600, 1 time, 2 time, 8 time. Again 2 table, 364. Again 2 table, 150, 32. Again by 2 table, 16, 75. So now 75 and 16. 75 and 16. 2 times 32, 4 times 64. So balance 11. Keep decimal, then 0. 16 into 6, we will get 96. So 6 times 96, balance 14. Again 0. 7 times 6 7s are 42, 4, 1 7, 112. So 8 times we can check. 48, 4, 1 8s are 8, 8 plus 4, 12. So in 8 we are getting the answer. So 8 times 128. So now x bar equal to 4.68. See third sum, mean value and coefficient of variation value given here. We want to be find out standard deviation value. So coefficient of variation equal to x standard deviation by x bar into 100 percentage. Now CV value is 48. So 48 equal to standard deviation by x bar value 15 into 100 percentage. Bring this 15 here. Now 48 into 15, we will get 720 equal to standard deviation into 100. Bring this 100 here. So 720 by 100 equal to standard deviation. So now 0 0 will be cancelled. 72 by 10. Standard deviation equal to 72 by 10. So we can keep on decimal places. So standard deviation equal to 7.2. So required standard deviation is 7.2. See, a number of candidates 5, x bar equal to 6, then sigma x square value is 765. You want to be find out CV. So CV equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100 percentage. See, we don't know standard deviation value now, but x bar value we know. So first we have to be calculate standard deviation value. Standard deviation equal to root of by using this. So sigma x square by n minus sigma x by n the whole square. So root of sigma x square value is 765. So 765 by n value is 5 minus sigma x by n, that is mean value. So we can be substitute here 6. So 6 the whole square. Now cancel by 5 table one time, then in 26 5 times, then in 15 3 times. So 153 minus 36. Now we have to subtract. So root of 13 minus 6 is 7. 14 minus 3 is 11. So 117. So we have to take now square root of this value. See, square root of 117 is 10.817. So now we can be calculate coefficient of variation. So 10.817 by x bar value is 6 into 100. So multiplied by 100 you will get 8.700. So we have to keep 3 decimal of places. So here divided by 6. Now we can be cancelled by 6 table. 0.7 by 6. 1 times 6. Balance 4. So in 48. 8 times 48. It won't be divided. So keep 0. Then bring down this number. 1. Again 7. So in 17 we will get 2 times 12. Then balance 5. Then 50. 8 times 48, then it will continue. So now the answer is 180.28 percentage. So coefficient of variation equal to 180.28 percentage. See fifth sum. Find coefficient of variation of 24, 26, 33, 37, 29, 31. So, coefficient of variation equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100. So, first we will calculate x bar. So, x bar equal to sigma x by n. So, first value is 24, then next 26 plus 33, 37, 29, 31 divided by number of observations are 6. So, divided by 6. Now, we have to add all 6 values. So we will get 180. 180 by 6 is 30. So now we got x bar value. Next we have to calculate standard deviation. See, standard deviation we can be use this formula sigma d square by n when d equal to x minus x bar. So now we calculated x bar value. So we can be use this formula to find standard deviation. This formula also you can be use d equal to x minus a. Standard deviation equal to root of sigma d square by n minus sigma d by n the whole square. So any one of the method you can be use. Now I am going to use this method d equal to x minus x bar. So standard deviation equal to root of sigma d square by n. Now x value, then d value, then d square value. See, x values are 24, 26, 33, then 37, 29, 31. we got x bar value is 30. See, first one, d equal to x minus x bar. So x bar value is now 30. So 24 minus 30, 26 minus 30, 33 minus 30, 37 minus 30, 29 minus 30, then 31 minus 30. So 24 minus 30 is 6. 26 minus 30 is 4. 33 minus 30 is, see here, minus 6, greater number sign. Here also minus 4. 33 minus 30 is plus 3. 37 minus 30 is 7. 29 minus 30 is minus 1. 31 minus 30 is 1. Now we have to be find out d square value. Minus 6 the whole square is 36. Minus 4 the whole square 16. 3 square is 9. 7 square is 49. 1 square 1. 1 square is 1. Now we need sigma d square. So we should find the total of these values. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. 30, 31, 32. 6, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. So 112. Now we can be substitute standard deviation equal to sigma d square by n, I said. So root of 112 divided by number of observations 6. So n value is now 6. Now we should be cancelled by 6 table. 1 times 6, balance 5. So in 52, 8 times 48, balance 4. Then keep decimal. So in 0, 6 times 36, balance 4. Again 6 times 36. So we will get 666. So root of 18.67. Next we should be find out square root of 18.67. Square root of 18.67. So 4 4s are 16. Balance 2. Bring down next to 2 number. 6 7. Now 4 2s are 8. Keep decimal. We can give 3. 3 3s are 9. 8 3s are 24. So 3, and here also 3. So 249. 17 minus 9 is 8. Here 5. So 5 minus 4 is 1. So we got now 18. So 0 0. 43 into 2 is 86. So we can give 2. 2 2s are 4. 6 2s are 12. 1. 8 2s are 16 plus 1 is 7. So 2 times. So now the standard deviation value is 4.32. Next we want to be find out coefficient of variation. See, CV equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100 percentage. So standard deviation value is 4.32. 4.32 by x bar value is 30 into 100. 0 0 cancel. Now 4.32 into 10 value is 43.2 divided by 3. Now we can be cancelled by 3 table. 1 time 1 3s are 3, balance 1 in 13. 14 times 12. So point, again balance 1 4 times. So now the answer is 14.4 percentage. So coefficient of variation value is now 14.4 percentage.
See, seventh sum, the total marks scored by 2 students, Satya and Vidya, in 5 subjects are 460 and 480, with standard deviation 4.6 and 2.4 respectively. Who is more consistent in performance?
See, seventh sum, we are going to compare 2 students' marks. So total marks is given 460 and 480. We are conducting the exam for 5 subjects, and standard deviation for Satya 4.6 and for Vidya 2.4. Now we have to be see who is more consistent in the performance. So already I said, if less coefficient, if it is less coefficient, coefficient of variation, we can be say this is more consistent. So we have to see who is less coefficient of variation. So first we will calculate for Satya. CV, coefficient of variation equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100. So standard deviation value only we know. We have to calculate first x bar, mean value. Mean equal to sigma x by n. So total marks is 460 and number of subject 5. Now we have to cancel by 5 table. So 460 divided by 5 is 92. Now CV equal to standard deviation value is 92 and x bar, standard deviation value is 4.6, then x bar value is 92 into 100 percentage. Now 4.6 into 100 is 4600 we will get. So we have to keep one decimal. So 460 divided by 92. Now we have to cancel by 2 table. So 4 times 6 times 230. Again 2 table 23 here. 1 time 5 times. Then 23 115. So I think 5 times. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. So 1 time this is 5 times. So 5%. So Satya's coefficient of variation value is 5%. Next we have to calculate for Vidya. That we mention here variation 1. See, coefficient of variation 1. Next we are going to calculate for Vidya. Coefficient of variation 2 equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100%. First we have to calculate x bar value. So that is total divided by number of subject. Now we have to cancel by 5 table. 1 time 9 times 45 and 3 6 times. So 96. Now we can be substituting coefficient of variation formula. Standard deviation value is 2.4. So 2.4 divided by 96 into 100%. Now can be multiplied. So 240 divided by 96. Now you cancel by 2 table. So 120 here. 40. 8 times. Again 2 table 60. 24. Now 6 table. 10 time. 4 time. 5 time. 2 time in 2 table. 1 time. This is 2.5. So now coefficient of variation 2 equal to 2.5%. So now Satya's coefficient of variation and here Vidya's coefficient of variation. What is Satya's coefficient of variation value? 5%. So 5 and here we got 2.5%. See, this is greater. Vidya's value is lesser. So variation less means we can be say that is more consistent. So Vidya mark is more consistent. Vidya's mark is more consistent value.
The mean and standard deviation of marks obtained by 40 students of a class in 3 subjects, mathematics, science and social science are given below. So subject, mean value and standard deviation values are given. Which of the 3 subjects shows more consistent and which shows less consistent in marks?
See, 3 subjects are given and mean value and standard deviation values are given here. We have to be find out which subject shows more consistent and which subject shows less consistent. So let me see one by one. First we will find out for maths. So CV equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100%. So that is equal to standard deviation value is 12. So 12 by x bar value is 56 into 100. So let me simplify. 6 times. This is 28 times. Again 3 times. This is 14 times. 7 times. This is 50 times. So now 50 into 3 is 150. So 150 by 7, 2 times 14, balance 1, then 0, 1 times 7, 3, keep decimal. So in 30, 4 times 28, balance 2. So again 0 in 24 times, sorry, 2 times 14. So balance 6. So in 60, 8 times 56, then 4, then it will continue. We can stop till 2 places of decimal. So 21.43 percentage. So coefficient of variation, this is first subject. So CV1 equal to 21.43 percentage. Next we will calculate for science. So coefficient of variation 2 equal to standard deviation by x bar into 100 percentage. So standard deviation value is 14. So 14 by x bar value is 65 into 100. So now we have to cancel by 5 table. 20 times. So this is 13 times. Now 14 into 20 is 280. So 280 divided by 13. 2 times 26, balance 2. So in 21 times 13, balance 7, keep decimal. In 70, I think 5 times 65. 5 times 65, balance 5. So in 50, 3 times 39. So 50 minus 39 is 11. So in 110, it will be cross more than 5. So we can be round off 54. So the value is 21.54 percentage. So variation of science is 21.54 percentage. Next for social. Social science. Now coefficient of variation equal to third subject, standard deviation by x bar into 100. Standard deviation by x bar into 100 percentage. So standard deviation value is 10. So 10 by 60 into 100. 0, 0 get cancelled. Now we can be cancelled by 2 tables. So 5 times, this is 3 times. So 5 into 10, 50. So 50 divided by 3. 50 by 3. 1 time 3, balance 20. So balance 2, then this 0, 6 times 18, 2, 0.6 times 18, again 2, it will goes on. So 16.666. So we can be round off 16.67 percentage. See, first value is 21.43 percentage. Then second value is 21.54 percentage. And third, social science variation is 16.67 percentage. Now, so coefficient of variation 1, coefficient of variation 2, and this is for maths, this is for science, and this is for social. First value is 21.43 percentage, and for science 21.54 percentage, and for social 16.67 percentage. See which is less coefficient of variation, social science. So social science is more consistent because it has less variation. Then which is more variation? See here 21.43, here 54. So this is greater one. So science is less consistent. Thank you. Note down the assignment sum, exercise 8.2, sixth sum, then second sum, x bar mean value given and coefficient of variation value is given here. You want to be find out standard deviation value. Then third sum, marks and number of students given here. See 0 to 10, 8, students, then 10 to 20 12 students, 20 to 30 marks 17 students, 30 to 40 14 students, 40 to 50 marks 9 students, 50 to 60 marks 7 students, then 60 to 70 marks 4 students. You have to calculate standard deviation for the given date. Thank you.